Take a deep breath in. Imagine that you are near the ocean. It's a beautiful sunny day. Listen to the sounds around you. Hear the sound of the waves. And exhale. Take another breath in. Hear the sound of the birds. And exhale. Take a breath in. Hear the sound of the whales. And exhale. Notice any other sounds around you. Hear the beauty in them. Allow them to be perfect as they are.
Ava! Oh, goodness, what did I tell you about interrupting? I'm doing a guided meditation before recording my YouTube channel. You can't be here.
But Tez, I want to help you.
Ava, you're too young to help me. I'm going to be talking about real life problems and real emotions, things that you just don't understand. You haven't had enough life experience. Not like me. I'm 9.
Even if I'm only 5 years old, I'm still pretty good at life myself, you know.
Okay, Ava, look, here's a compromise. I'll let you watch me record the episode, but you have to promise to be quiet.
Fine, but you're missing out.
It's okay to be awesome, that's what everybody says. Now it's time to talk with Tess.
And Ava!
Hello, you awesome people. Welcome to my YouTube channel, a place where we talk about things that matter. On today's episode, we'll be talking about food that changes color when you leave it under your bed. Ew! And should the tooth fairy get a raise? But first, it's time to answer a question from a listener. This is from Sophia in Moncton, and she asks, I feel anxious about how different life has gotten because of COVID. I am especially worried about school because things keep on changing and I don't want anything bad to happen. What should I do? Well, Sophia, I know what you mean. Change can definitely be worrisome. To answer your question, I've got a story that might be able to help you. This is the story of a very worried mermaid named Lucy.
Ooh, I love stories, and I love mermaids even more!
Ava, shh! Lucy was usually a carefree and curious merkid. She loved to do aqua yoga, swim acrobatics, and sea horseback riding. Then one night, out of the blue, her parents told her that she would no longer be going to school because a murky underwater cloud had appeared, coming from the west. The mer elders called it pollution. Everything it touched became very sick, so the mermaids and mermen had to be really careful from now on. That's why schools had to close down. Where there was once freedom, there was now caution. The weeks passed and the months passed, and more restrictions came. Lucy could no longer play with their friends, and it got so bad that the mer people couldn't even leave their homes. Life was on hold for a long time, and all she could do was wait. After 6 months of living like this, things started to improve. Finally, the mayor, Miss Jellyfin, announced that schools would be reopening. Schools will be reopening! At first, Lucy was very excited about this good news. But then she got to thinking about all the changes involved. Her class sizes would be smaller. She would have to wear a mask to school. The students would be separated into smaller groups. As the big day approached, Lucy began to feel anxious.
Purple people, purple. Oh, platypus,
Good morning, my beautiful Lucy. Wake up, darling. It's a new day and school's starting again.
Hi, Mom.
I'm going to make you your favorite breakfast while you get ready for school.
Yay!
Green eggs and clams. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. And what if today is horrible? What if I don't see my friends? What if I'm all alone? What if I don't like my teachers? And what if the cloud comes and we all get sick? What? What? Mom! Mom! Help, Mom! Come on, there's a fish! Mom! 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 Mom!
Oh my goodness, Lucy. Yes, dear.
There's a fish in my room!
I don't see anything. No, there's nothing here. It must be your nerves, sweetie.
But
Just take some deep breaths and have a great day at school, okay? I've got to get to work myself. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay. Someone help me! There's a fish on my tail! Help me, somebody, please! Help me! Help me!
Hello. Oh, my. It's been a while since I had to land. Too much sitting in the lazy boy will do it to you.
Who are you?
Calm down. I'm your fairy godfather. Kind of like your fairy godmother, but with better style and more attitude. You called for help?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. I need your help with this pesky fish who won't get off my tail.
A fish, eh? When did the fish come?
This morning.
What were you doing?
I was getting ready for school.
What was going on in your head?
I was talking to myself. I was going over all of the worst case scenarios and what ifs.
Aha! Now I know what happened. You attracted a fearfish.
A what now?
A fearfish. A fearfish shows up when you focus on too many negative thoughts. It's a fish that feeds on anxiety.
Oh no! How do I get rid of it?
Now, before you can get rid of it, you actually need to face it.
I don't want to. It looks too scary.
Well, for the fearfish to go away, you do have to find the courage to face it. I'm here to help you.
But it looks so scary from a distance.
You'll see that the fearfish isn't really all that bad up close. Often our fear never is. Go ahead, call it by its name.
Okay. Fearfish? 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 Hi.
What do you see?
I see a tiny little fish who seems to be nervous. It's shaking.
That's right. It represents your fear. It isn't bad or mean, it's scared. After all, that is what fear is. Afraid.
Oh, it's okay, little fish. You're safe with me. What do you need to feel better? A hug, please. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
You figured it out, my dear. All you needed to do is give your fear some love. Next time you feel fear, and we're talking fear in your head, not a bear attack or stranger danger, comfort yourself, hug yourself, treat yourself like you would treat a friend. Be your own friend. And folks, there you have it. Sophia, I hope this answered your question. When you feel nervous about something and focus on your fear, you attract a fearfish. But if you face your fear, like being afraid of getting sick or separated from your friends, and love it instead, you can go to school feeling more grounded and positive, and attract positive situations your way.
Tess, do we really get followed by a fish?
No, not really. The fish is just a representation of our fear.
Oh, man. I wanted a pet fear fish that I can hug and love and put little fish clothes on.
Oh my goodness, Ava. Do you know what to do now if fear or anxiety shows up?
Face it, friend it, and free it. Right, Tez?
Yeah, that's right. I love how you just said that.
You do? Thanks. Here, I have another one for you. Love your fear and free your fish.
Ava, you are a genius. Hey, I've been looking for a YouTube channel co-host. Do you think you'd be up for the job?
Tez, are you asking me to host your super awesome wellness channel with you?
Yep.
Yay! As long as there's benefits, I'm in.
Done. I'll supply the juice and the unicorn stickers.
Deal.
The fear fish shows up because of your thoughts. Are they what you want, or are they not? Worry feeds the fish, but it doesn't have to stay. Let it off the hook. Watch the fear go away. When I face the fish and decide to be brave, I can see that it is just afraid. So I tell the fish it will be okay. Give it a big hug. Let love lead the way.